Hello, my name is Namata Haula, and I'm going to take you through the rest of the data visualization, starting with the uh, starting here with the box plot. Here our box plot is for the consumption levels, for the different consumption levels, starting from level 1, level 2, and level 3. So a box plot is mainly to show the mean, the standard deviation, and also yeah, so the box plot is majorly to show that it's a quartile range and the median. So for level 1, here we show that it is a low median and a slow consumption range that it has a low median and a small interquartile range. This implies a small level of consumption, but then level 2 has a slightly higher median and a higher interquartile rate, so it indicates a higher level of consumption than in level 1. Then level 3, it has the lowest median and the smallest interquartile range, so it implies the smallest level of consumption. And level 4, level 4 has a consistent, it has a consistent mean and a fair interquartile range, and it also this indicates a high level of consumption. And then so from this data, we're also able to do hist plots, like histogram plots for the different consumption levels, and it is much the same details as for the it is the same interpretation as of the box plot. There's a low consumption, and it was a fairly high consumption in level 4. And then then moving on to the fair plot. Moving on to the pair plots, we see that they are highly skewed to the right. Most of the consumption levels are the columns are labeled at the leftmost. We have consumption level 1, 2, 3, and 4, and from here we see that they are highly skewed to the right. um, most all of them are highly skewed to the right, and and then down here we have the off diagonal relationships between the different levels. So between level 1 and level 2, we have an extremely positive linear relationship, and between level 1 and 3, it is also an extremely positive linear relationship. Between level 2 and 3, it is still an extremely positive linear relationship. That is the interpretation of the pair plots. Oh, sorry. And then here, I was just printing the different columns in the invoices folder, in the invoices file. Then we went on to do a count plot for the different distribution, for the counter type distribution, and also for the counter statute distribution. So for the counter type distribution, we were showing the different two different things we are comparing, that is electricity and gas consumption. So the one that with the highest frequency is the one that is used the most, and the one with the low is the one that is used the least. Then it was the same distribution also this counter type. And then we went on to plot a heat map for the distribution for the missing values in our data set. And for a dark purple color indicates that there are no missing values in the heat map. If we had orange or red, then it would indicate, like if we had orange or red as the center, then it would indicate that our data set has missing values. But since it is dark purple, then our data set has no missing values. And then we went on to the outlier detection. So first, when here we did a box plot to determine outliers, and we determined there's a value at the extreme left, and it was a skewed plot like representation. And then from SciPy, we went on to handle the outliers to remove them. This first function here, we compute the Z values. This is more of normalizing the data, the value in the data Z, where we calculate the mean. Z is equal to x minus mu over sigma, that is to standardize the data. And then here we calculate the interquartile range to handle to remove the outliers. And after, we have another box plot after handling outliers, and it shows a uniform distribution of the data in consummation level. And that was the data visualization that we were able to do, and all this together is our exploratory data analysis. Thank you so much.